All right, so we decided to try something new. We're gonna call it Treadmill Talks with Al. And what a better way to start off the series than to tell you why we decided to do this in the first place. So as I scroll around on social media, I see all these people that are, take this, buy that, this is how I get shredded. And I watch it, and I've been, in fitness for a while. I'm no professional by any means, and I still learn every single day. But when I see these obvious, blatant, just total lies that some of these people are peddling to the general public, it just boils my blood. I just can't sit back and watch people say, drink a tablespoon of L-carnitine every single day and you're going to get shredded in a month, and that's how I did it, and all this other bullshit. And it's bullshit. And there's a lot of people that they fall for that crap. And some of those people are in a place in their life where they're looking to these influencers. They're looking to, these fitness channels for healthy advice because maybe they're stuck or they're battling with depression or because they're overweight. They're trying anything they can, whether it's these new supplements or, some fitness program that they're paying for, whatever it happens to be. And I think it's misleading. And on some level, I think that it's dangerous and very irresponsible for the people that are trying to profit off of somebody's poor situation, whatever that happens to be. And so I want to try to shoot it straight and just tell you what I do, what has worked for me. Everybody's body is very different. It's very individual. They generally all work kind of the same, but you might respond a little bit differently to a supplement than I do. You might respond differently to a different rice than I do, or a carb, or you have food allergies, or something else. And so I think that it is nice and refreshing to find somebody, whoever that happens to be, somebody else doing the same thing, me, whoever it happens to be that you look up to or follow or listen to, that can give you the authentic advice, the information that actually might help you, the real information. You might not even want to hear what it is, but that doesn't mean that it's not the truth. That's always been my policy in life, that I'm a straight shooter. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think and why I think it. Whether you want to hear that information or not, I feel like I can't do anything but to be authentic. That's the way I've lived my life. That's the way that I do everything. And sometimes it's to a fault, but I feel like that's the best policy. So I want to make content for you guys that is as real as it gets, that is as honest as it gets. And again, I don't pretend to be any sort of professional. I still learn every single day. I follow people that I look up to that have kind of guided me through my journey. And I do as much research as I can on the supplements I put in my body, the food that I put in my body, any of the type of other things that I may put in my body, or the programs that I run. And you experiment and you try to educate yourself, because if you feel that you need to take that education from somebody else solely, I just don't think that it's going to benefit you. And I think that is kind of irresponsible, to be honest with you. And that's not designed to be rude or to be an asshole, but I think that people need to take real serious personal responsibility for their own research and then kind of use that as a jumpstart to taking the other information from other people and putting it together as a whole and then finding something that works for you. I hope that gathers somebody's attention or helps them out a little bit. That's what I got to say for today. I'm going to crank up this treadmill, get a sweat, and burn them calories. I'll see you guys on the next video.